I've got a happy smiling Landon here. We've had some rough nights here, mate, recently, pal, but 3 points, can't really complain with tonight, really, in terms of results, mate. We needed that. We got what we needed, really, didn't it, with that 3-1 win?
Yeah, it was an exciting game. First half was good. Second half was boring. I probably nearly fell asleep, but it was in football terms, that was just a good game of football for the team. It was controlled. Apart from the mistake when we conceded the goal, it was a controlled game. Burnley are the worst team I've ever seen come to Old Trafford this season. They offered nothing apart from a few long balls, and taller than us, bigger than us, so they're going to get their heads on it. But it wasn't a hard game.
Yeah, you're right in what you said there. You can only play who's in front of you, mate. But at the end of the day, they were an understrength Burnley team, and they were well off the pace, mate. I mean, they were missing, is it Carney, the lad up front? He's there being their main player this season. The goalkeeper, Pope out. I mean, I said it then. You play who's in front of you, mate, but ultimately we can't get too carried away with it.
No, 100%. You can say they were under strength, but we've been under strength. Everyone's had COVID problems and injuries, so like you said, you can only play what's in front of you, and they did a good job today. That's it. We move on to the next game.
That's it, mate. Oh, for that next game, you mentioned it there, mate. Some good performances from players who've just come in tonight. Fullbacks in particular, I've asked everyone now, mate. Are you sticking with Bazaka and Shaw after tonight's show for the Wolves game? I'm
not sticking with him, but like I said,
who's changing? Which ones, mate? How are you seeing it fullback-wise now?
It's Kilkey. I'd still have Tellers and Dallo because they've not played bad to lose their spot. What's happened is they've rotated the team to play 2 games later because they played 2 days ago. So to me, Shaw and Wan-Bissaka took their chance. So now Tellers and Dallo know that they're behind them now. They're ready to go and take. If they have a bad performance, they're ready now to go and step up and take their place. That's how you get competition in the team. When you get your chance, you take it. And to me, Shaw and Wan-Bissaka will play very well. Wan-Bissaka was close to being man of the match for me today. Very close.
I mean, Shaw and Wan-Bissaka both played well. Moving in, Bruno not here today. No Donny, but Sancho and Greenwood, I thought, in that role there. But on that quickly before we talk about whether Bruno comes back in, 4-2-4 mixed in there today. That was a different setup, wasn't it?
I think that was because Matic was there, because we know that Matic can control the midfield, especially when they've not got quick midfield. Burnley aren't a quick team, so Matic can he can control that midfield. He's not got a leg, so it was okay for him. It's easy for him, so you can do that because you can commit more forward because Matic will always drop in, and he'll always. He gets the ball, he looks up, he's probably one of the only players who he does not get his head up and tries to, pay a pass forward. So, it was a good mixture of, like you said, of the 4-2-4, then it kind of dropped in. Sometimes we had 5 at the back, but then, because Matic dropped in, but then we still had McTOMINAY going a bit further forward. To be fair, like I said, it was a good performance and it worked.
Yeah, McTOMINAY with that more of a free role going forward. Took his chance in that sort of role tonight. Involved in 2 of the goals. Great efforts from outside the box. Rate McTominay's performance today for me, mate, because between him and Fred, it's been fluctuating. It's been Fred the better one. Now McTominay's having a role. It has to be one or the other in with someone else, doesn't it, mate? Now McTominay took his chance tonight, though.
Yeah, McTominay played very well. That's an 8 out of 10 for me, McTominay today.
Is that man of the match for you as well?
Man of the match, definitely man of the match for me because, like I said, he got his goal. He got the assist for the goal, hitting the crossbar and post and then come out to Ronaldo. He also had another shot that came close second half and he was there making tackles. He was strong. We didn't give the ball away. 8 out of 10 performance for me.
Yeah, we said big calls. Bruno not in the team tonight, obviously through suspension. The big call will be, does he come back for the Wolves game, mate? Are you happy with that sort of setup in terms of formation? Players can change and fluctuate, but with Wolves and what they bring, we know it's a low block. We know how Bruno's side is going to play. We had this at Molineux. We have it every time we play Wolves.
Yeah, 0-0, 1-0.
Proximity, game after a couple of days. Are you going to see it rotate again? Does Bruno come straight back in for you, or are you keeping it as it is, mate?
I've got to bring Bruno back in because, like I said, second half, it was very boring. There was no creativity in the second half whatsoever. You just wanted someone just to do something a bit different and play a pass, and Bruno does that, especially when, like you said, there's been so many games, players are tired. this is kind of the game for Bruno to kind of maybe get the ball and make a pass, because some of the players are not concentrating and not, like I said, the play game after game after game. We've had injuries, so yeah, I'd definitely rotate and play him again, because we've got loads of games coming up. We've got an FA Cup in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, Ronaldo, oldest player in our team. Can he play this many games, all in close proximity? Is there a chance that he gets left on the bench for Wolves? Dare I say it, mate?
No, I'm not leaving Ronaldo on the bench.
Does that mean that Cavani, 3 years younger, can be in the team again, having played 2 days? Both played 90 minutes tonight, mate. Are we seeing the same 70-year-old partnership for the Wolves game up front?
The problem with Cavani is Cavani does get injured a lot, so he might have to rest because of previous injury. Ronaldo doesn't get injured really, does he? He's a machine. No. So
the next question, mate, does that bring in a Mr. MBE Marcus Rashford for the Wolves game?
He'll have to play, won't he? He's gonna play. But you know what? I'm not gonna write him off, because I've seen what he can do. We've seen it. Players do go through different form for whatever reason. I don't know. It happens. We have to back him because he's our player, and we've seen what he can do. You know what? He saved us so many times. Not even that long ago, he came back from injury and he was scoring goals. So, like I said, he's going through a bad, rough patch. Let's see what he can do.
Backing him. And you going with McTOMINAY man of the match before we finish, Landon?
Yeah, definitely McTOMINAY.
Cheers, Landon, buddy.
Cheers.